안녕하세요.
I'm Chinese. Okay.
Hey you guys, this is Rico and I am back again on your computer screens. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Jackson Wang. And this video that has resurfaced, I don't know how long ago this video was even taken, but he had a fan meeting in Europe. I know it might have been a concert. It could have been he just ran into some random fans on the street. And this fan wanted to greet him in Korean. They're like, you know, it's a nice gesture. 안녕하세요. And he looks and he's like, I'm Chinese. So to analyze this and just take this all in, because a lot of Korean fans were not having it. I don't see a lot of foreign fans really talking about this too much, but if you look in the video comments, there are a lot of Korean fans that are debating about this. Like, what do you mean, Jackson, that you're Chinese? We know that you're Chinese. What are you trying to say in this situation right now? And I have had a lot of my friends who have run into him just randomly, you know, with his security out and about, who said that he gives off a particular type of aura, and that sometimes it's an aura where he doesn't want to be bothered. A celebrity goes through a lot of pressure, and they have these moments where it feels like that the world is on their shoulders, and I completely understand that. We do not know what Jackson was going through this day. He might have ran into some type of technical difficulties with whatever projects he was working on. He has his own label that he is the president of. He is mentoring other artists. But I still gotta say that when I Google his name, I see a particular type of picture and I'm just like, Jackson, how you gonna do us like this? Jackson, how you gonna put this bullet in my heart? But I do believe that he could have handled this a bit differently. I've watched this short clip so many times, and it does definitely feel like that there is a hint of attitude in the way that he said it. I don't think that he had to reply to his fan like that. You came up in a K-pop group. You were in a space that was very much Korean. You know how to speak Korean, at least to a certain extent. So most people around the world that know GOT7 know you through this Korean medium. So of course when they meet you, well, I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of people that know that you're Chinese. They know Wang is Chinese. If you are a big fan of Jackson, then you know that he is not Korean. But what he could have done was still answered this fan back in Korean. You speak Korean, you know hello. And then you could have said, you know, I'm actually Chinese. I'll teach you how to say hello in Chinese. Ni hao. You know, how hard is that? But, you know, I don't know. It might have also been that he was being sarcastic and maybe he didn't mean anything by it. He does seem like he's very hardworking. He seems like he's a cool person to be around. Also, that he took something that was nothing and made it into something. I'm pertaining to his factory built talent. Because let's be honest, while I can say this because I like Jackson, I listened to some of his songs, he was scouted. He didn't really know how to dance, he didn't know how to sing, he didn't know how to rap, and he trained for years and years to get to this point. And I could say he's not really a good singer or a good rapper. And I know some people might try to be like, you are a hater. No, this is constructive criticism. This is me saying as someone that I actually listen to his songs. I like Bullet to the Heart. I like Oxygen. I even like his Chinese stuff. I actually think that he sounds better as a vocalist when he sings in Chinese. But let's all have real talk here. He is famous because of his face because of how he looks. Come on now, Navy. Now, he came out looking like Shindong from Super Junior. Do you really think with what he has that he would be as popular? No, he's a pretty boy. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think that he worked on what he has. I think that the material he's put out musically is okay. But definitely always thank your fans. It's not good to take out whatever you're feeling that day on your fans, snapping at your fans, because
there's 100 ways to lose your fan, to lose your fan, to lose your fan.
And this the only one that you need.
no, real talk.
I'm Chinese. Okay.
Definitely real talk. It could have been handled differently. There are people defending him, saying, you know, it's not like that. He hasn't responded to this. But it's not good to have attitude with your fans. Definitely always cherish them. Always care for them. And he has. I've seen that he loves his fans. That blackface picture, though. Do you like me, Jackson? This is what I want to know. Do you like me? I'm gonna need your team to go on Google and tell them take down that picture right now. Because you can't like me. All the bullets going to my heart, man. Really. This is definitely something to think about. How do you all feel about this topic? How do you feel about this short video and Jackson's response? And do you think that he is human? Do you think that this was just a slip of the tongue? Maybe he was going through it that day. Put below your thoughts. And remember, be real, stay real, live in the real, and I will surely be back. Love you guys. Take care of yourself. Be blessed.